Sometimes I hate myself. Fairly often I hate myself.
Let's see what these Zocom ladies are made of.
Don't mess with the Zocom men. They'll murder you. Like those upgraded units there.
Incoming transmission.
Need an air tower. Capture that. I know. Chill out. We need an air tower. We need many things. We need aircraft for one, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be building an air tower.
Construction complete.
Plop you there. Build more aircraft. We also need some additional defenses. You guys back up a bit. Your job is to live for the time being.
Flight check complete.
We're going to be building a lot of obelisks right here. Not, you know, an astronomical amount. We'll build two. We'll build 3 over here and 1 on the left, and that should do it. That is an astronomical amount by most standards, I suppose. But you know what I mean, I suppose. Maybe.
Enemy units sighted.
Hello. I wish these obelisks could shoot before they could. That would save me the hassle of constantly repairing things all the time. I also wish this was placed in a better spot, like this one is.
Insufficient funds.
But it's not. So,
Vertigo, flight check complete.
Building.
we have 3 harvesters at the start of this mission, which is absurd for most missions.
Vertigo, flight check
But we're going to be using a lot of money. We also have the greatest Tiberium field ever, apparently, over here. As I learned last time I tried this mission and failed horribly. That field with 2 harvesters seems to last indefinitely. I don't think it'll do that with 3 harvesters, so I'm not going to build any additional harvesters, but this field lasts forever. Also, I like the base layout you start with, it's kind of cool. Looks like a proper base, I approve of it. GDI also has a proper base up here, featuring many things that would like to kill me. Well, of course it finishes repairing right as that happens, but whatever.
Construction complete.
Vertigo, flight check complete.
Oh, that was supposed to go over there. Whatever, this should be fine. Deal with it. You guys need to... Are you done? You're not done.
Vertigo bomber standing by.
Oh, come on. You couldn't have been any closer to finishing the production. Harvesters, why are you all so out of whack? Well, here we go. They're getting to a better rotation now.
Stealth systems check.
Alright, so now we have 1 and 2.
Vertigo bomber, we have a target.
1 and 2 are going to be my Marv bombers. And everything else known to man bombers. It should be over here somewhere. Usually it shows up when they say that, shortly after anyway. Either way, the rest of my current money is going to go into stealth tanks and avatars. There it is.
If we are to build a suitable counter to Zocom's Marv, we must analyze its wreckage. Destroy the vehicle.
Will do, Capitan.
Channels over, Vertigo bomber.
So you guys bomb it, that should aggro it, you should head to the base. Only has 4 obelisks, but... Wow, that lost drastically less health than it did last time we did that. Ow. This thing hurts a lot. As you can clearly see. Just murdered those stealth tanks. But that's why we have obelisks. A lot of obelisks, mind you. Those things are beefy. Alright.
Stealth tank cleared for combat.
Next objective is to capture that and then hold that point, which is a very vital part of the objective that I actually forgot about last time. Oh, it's because half of you didn't bomb. That's why I didn't do very much damage.
Ready for coordinates.
You dingle dongles. Probably gonna blow that up because they usually take that as a defensive point anyway.
Repairing.
And again, in the meantime, we're just gonna spend all of our money.
Avatar.
Or lost any aircraft. Nope. They have a relatively weak defense for base of this size. They have 3 rigs, and that's basically it for ground defense. They have a couple watchtowers back here, but those rigs are not going to survive. The main thing that annoys me is these stupid hammerheads and the orcas that fly around. Very, very annoying are those orcas.
Avatar ready.
Our base is under attack.
But in the meantime,
Repairing.
they're going to drive slingshots into our base, apparently. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure why. I also have to go to the bathroom. I have a mid-video break here to do that.
Enemy base.
Where to go, bomber?
Apparently enemy base sighted.
Avatar ready.
Oh,
Going
it's to
there
the
now.
left over there. What is over there? Oh, a point to capture.
Unit under attack.
Stealth systems check.
They have some minor anti-air defenses, but you can do bombing runs like this with relative ease. Once that other rig is down, I'm probably just going to go ahead and push into this base that is, to finish it
Stealth
off.
tank cleared for combat.
Stealth tank's the last thing we're building, which is fine by me. And you know what?
Building.
I'm actually going to build some
Unit
silos.
lost.
Unit lost.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds.
Did I lose an aircraft? I lost an aircraft for some reason. I don't know why that aircraft was over there, but I lost one.
Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
That type of Orca, by the way, that is like the best aircraft apart from the Venom. The Venom's only better because it has unlimited ammo, but that aircraft is really good. Hello? I don't know what they think they're doing, but whatever. Alright. So the only thing left is that.
We have a target.
Of course, as far as I'm aware, the only thing left is
Bombers
that.
standing by.
We may as well bomb that other field since we have the bombers sitting here. Why not? You guys are the bombers for this.
Attack run confirmed.
Unit under attack.
Stealth systems check.
And you guys, honestly, there's not
Target
much reason to
verified.
bomb this because they're not even using those, but
Our base is under
Standing by.
attack.
there's also not much reason not to bomb it since they're over there.
Repairing.
Alright,
Operational.
good. You guys, pile up over there. You guys, build more.
Training.
Should probably primarily focus more on
Building.
avatars at this point rather than stealth tanks. The stealth tanks are squishy, yeah, but they have anti-air, which is primarily why I'm building them. I'm also going to build this crane primarily because I had anti-air.
Insufficient
Avatar
funds.
ready.
Might seem a little bit odd right now, but hey,
Received.
I'm not sure how I didn't select it. One in the middle of the group there.
Enemy units.
Alright, you guys, make your way to here.
Dust.
Our base is under attack.
In a relatively tight group is what the plan is for that.
Repairing. Unit under attack.
Mostly because of this, but also because stealth tanks are a little bit faster and I don't want them to get themselves killed.
Running smooth. Stay quiet.
The stealth effect seems to be glitching out at the moment because the stealth tanks aren't stealth, but they look like they are. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh my god, those orcas.
Waiting.
So painful.
Enemy units sighted.
So painful are those orcas. I think they have a couple more rigs in the back, but again, it's not anything too bad.
Training.
I will build 2 saboteurs.
Unit under attack.
I'm not entirely sure why, but I feel like capturing those Tiberium spikes. I guess there's not much reason not to, but, you know, defending them, it's not a thing I really do very often.
Okay.
Has entrusted me with caution.
The game prioritizes building things in a very odd order. I guess it makes some sense to prioritize the
Unit under attack.
engineer before anything else, but it's still a little weird. These specters are just going to shoot things for the rest of the time back here. Which is fine, because they have the range of everything.
You can trust
They have the range of everything combined. Once this base is down, I'm going to save up a little bit of money.
Building capture.
Well, actually, not going to save up a little bit of money, but I'm going to get enough money to build a couple of SAM turrets immediately. Basically going to pre-build SAM turrets. What do you think you're doing there, buddy?
Avatar ready.
We're going to capture that. We're going to immediately put SAM sites all around it. I don't like the fact that it's already damaged. It's because of these specters. Which makes a small amount of sense, I suppose.
Our base
Please do
is
not
under attack.
aggro that. Oh.
Repairing.
Sometimes I hate the AI.
Operational.
Most of the time I hate the AI. Let's be honest here.
Waiting. To dust.
Also, GDI has the upgraded Firehawks in this mission, which is the most annoying thing in the world.
Do you require?
because it allows them to effectively teleport to any point on the map for free.
Promoted.
They do it a lot.
Under attack.
Very irritating. I wish they would not do it a lot, but they do, and you can't really stop them. They can teleport behind your defenses too, which is the worst. Alright, so their base should be dead.
Base sighted.
This is the only thing left.
Target set.
Let's go ahead and construct. You cannot build. I forgot. You can't build those.
Construction complete.
Well,
Vertigo bomber. We have a target.
what we could do is actually build Venoms,
Training.
because we can build those now. And Venoms are going to be pretty helpful, to be fair, so let's go ahead and queue those up.
Ready for liftoff. Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Any
Patrol
vehicles
craft.
back here? There you are.
Stand seen.
I thought I had an odd number of stealth tanks up there for some reason. Turns out I
Ready
did.
for liftoff. Venom craft ready for liftoff.
It might seem odd to send bombers up here when I'm trying to get anti-air, but remember these guys are
Vertigo
tail
bomber
gunners,
standing by.
so they will provide
Venom
some
craft ready for
use.
liftoff. Venom craft ready for liftoff.
So I can only build one of those, unless I build another MCV, which for 5k I
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
don't
Venom
know if
craft
that's
ready for
worth it.
liftoff. What is it?
Let's be honest, I'm not sure if that's worth it.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
So we'll just keep
Venom
doing
craft ready for
this.
liftoff.
And while I do this, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom
craft ready
break,
for
because
liftoff.
I'm not going to be doing anything else while these Venoms build, so why not? Hopefully the mission doesn't explode without me,
Venom
I'll be
craft
right
ready
back.
for liftoff. Venom craft ready for liftoff.
I have returned! Although there will be some editing involved, unless I forget, in which case it'll just be, you know, dead air for like a billion hours or however long I was asleep there. Not asleep. Why did I say asleep?
Venom craft
Looking
ready for
clear.
liftoff.
Don't know.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
This should be enough to defend this. Let's be honest here. So let's go ahead and get this saboteur queued up. Get him on his way over there. May as well get you guys over here.
Venom craft ready for liftoff. Entrusted emitters ready.
Weapons prime. Clear a path.
Let's be honest. If this can't defend this building in any sort of reasonable manner, I don't know what will.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
On that note, this Tiberium field is still going real strong. So is this one, but this one's only got one
Venom craft
harvester.
ready for liftoff.
Any field, even this crappy one here, can handle one harvester.
Venom craft
So-
ready for liftoff.
Did we build that saboteur? We did.
get to work. With caution.
Why are you standing over there?
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Just how long has he been standing?
Of course.
Don't know. Either way, that engineer's gonna take a while to walk
Venom
over
craft
there.
ready for
That's
liftoff.
fine. We're almost done with our Venoms, actually. I shouldn't say almost, because we've got 8 more, but that'll allow us to
craft ready for
stockpile a
liftoff.
little bit of money. Which will be useful, because we need to repair this thing, since I shot at it earlier. Like the dingle-dongle that I am. Where are those specters at, actually? There they are. Let's bring them back. They're not going to have much of a purpose here, so... There he is. I was wondering where the engineer got off to on his own there.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
4 more Venoms. That's a lot of Venoms, I'm aware, but they're going to be very useful in taking out any potential future
Venom craft
Marvs
ready for
or,
liftoff.
you know, working as base defense. What I don't like is that all my defenses are in a line right
Venom
there,
craft ready for liftoff.
and it looks like the map expands east and west, where I have literally nothing, so I'm moderately concerned about that. Rightfully so, I
Venom
suppose.
craft ready for liftoff.
I could build a destruction tower over here.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
I don't have a secret shrine, though.
Building.
That's astonishing that I don't have a secret shrine, but let's go ahead and get that built.
Patrol craft. that.
Because I think that might actually be a decent idea. Build a disruption tower over here.
Construction complete.
Get that building stealth, as it were.
Construction options.
What
Building.
upgrades can I get from this? Tiberium Infusion.
Construction complete.
Seems pretty good, honestly. Not gonna get it, but it does seem pretty good.
You can trust me.
Alright, are we ready? Are we good?
More for us.
Braced for impact? We're doing it. It's getting done.
Building captured. Repairing. Objective.
Hold this structure down till the upload's complete.
Uploading.
I'm gonna
data
try.
to Nod Central
We've got a lot of dudes here.
Powered on.
Hopefully we can do it. I didn't upgrade them to lasers, I should say, sorry.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Does that stealth that? It does.
Repairing.
Doesn't stealth the destruction tower, which is moderately annoying, but it does stealth that, and I really should have given you guys lasers ages ago, honestly. Okay, so we've got a lot of defensive structures here. That's good. I could build off of this and get another Tiberium refinery going. I might want to do that, who knows. I might also want to build some obelisks here, but honestly with this many units, I don't think we should. Build a Voice of Kane. For no reason. Let's build a Voice of Kane, because I never did build one. Hello?
We're trained right on them.
Unit under attack. Construction
There is, of
complete.
course, the potential to lose a lot of units up here. There you go. Voice of Kane! Hooray. Because these guys aren't going to have any repair from this building, which normally has, you know, basic repair, and all of these aircraft are not going to also have repair. You guys, however, can actually go back. There's no reason for you to be here. With this many dudes, I am not
Training.
in the slightest
Upgrade complete. Training.
concerned about the safety of this building, really, especially since it's stealth. They would have to attack the destruction tower before they can even hit that building. At least hit it directly, anyway. Can I give it a
Select
fence?
target.
No. Cannot give it a fence. That's disappointing.
Stealth tank cleared for combat.
Avatar ready.
I might actually build more Venoms. I like Venoms.
On patrol.
They're great. I'm actually going to put these guys on group 2. Wish there was a way to select stuff sans the things you already have selected, but I could actually do this.
Stealth tank cleared for
There we go.
combat.
And you guys are group 1. I like how they, I think I mentioned this before, but I like how they go into a different idle animation when you select units. I always like little touches like that. I feel is finally dying.
Sighted.
Oh hey, you brought some dudes, I
Our
see.
base
Oh,
is
well,
under attack. Repairing.
that went well for you.
Avatar
Oh, you brought more dudes,
Unit
did
under
you?
attack.
Stealth tank cleared for combat.
Unit lost.
That worked real well for you. Yeah, I don't need any obelisks up here, we should be fine. I am hemorrhaging money though, which is to be expected considering I'm building 2 war factories at a time worth of high-tech units, so
Stealth tank cleared for combat.
that expense per second is quite high. You guys can chill down there. You know what? Yeah,
Building.
let's build a refinery up here. If it goes to crap and that refinery is not very useful, then we'll just sell the refinery, I guess. But I think we may end up just keeping this little build area anyway.
Enemy units sighted. Our base is under attack. Unit under
Where
attack.
are you going? My base is under attack.
Repairing.
Oh, they're sending the freaking sonic tanks at me. Those tanks are really annoying.
Construction complete.
That's probably the biggest thing with Zocom is, apart from their orcas being amazing, is those sonic tanks. They're weaker than sonic emitter turret things, but they're freaking mobile. You can't really go wrong with a mobile sonic emitter, let's be honest, especially since it hits everything in a line and it's the only weapon in the game that does that.
Enemy units sighted.
I feel like we should have some stealth capabilities at our base back here as well.
Building. On
And
hold.
I'm going to spend the
Cancelled.
money to do that.
Repairing.
So I
Construction
feel like it
complete.
might be a decent idea. How much power do I have?
Construction
A
complete.
lot. I'm looking at that bar like
Construction
relative to what other things it has.
Unit under attack.
So really I only need
Building.
probably just one more to actually cover that entire base, which is really good.
Avatar.
Let's send these guys back to defensive.
Operational.
Unit
They don't need to be wandering off. That was a mammoth tank. Was being the key
Our
word
base
there.
is under attack.
We can't quite cover everything. So we'll build it there to cover that. Like so. The only thing they can see is that one power plant. They know where we are. They can see our power plants.
Unit under attack. Intelligence data updated.
And now our obelisks are stealth.
Repairing.
So, and there's the Zocom troopers, which aren't honestly as good as... That was a nice shot. As the regular zone troopers, but whatever. They're better against infantry, but worse against buildings, and I don't know if the trade-off is worth that.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
This does allow our obelisks, I think, to get the first shot, which is nice. We should be done here.
Objective
Here we
complete.
go. Which should unlock this, which should unlock the vehicle of desire for the remainder of these missions in the
Establishing
campaign.
Video uplink. Enemy units
Nod's
sighted.
Science Division has completed its analysis of the Marv
About time.
and has come up with an appropriate counter. The Redeemer. Blueprints have been transmitted to your databanks. We must commence field trials immediately. Kane is watching. Do not fail him.
I hope Kane is watching. I don't like the fact that... Oh, hi. Probably should be repairing you, but Herp Dirt Lady was talking over me.
We are ready to strike back. First, construct the Redeemer.
Did they blow that up? They did. Very rude.
Powered on.
Go ahead. Coordinates set. Take him out.
I didn't actually mean to move these guys. You guys chill there for a second. You guys never actually killed this.
He's in our sights.
Our base is under attack. Enemy
that.
units sighted.
Well, at
Repairing.
least we have stealth obelisks, which does help a bit there.
Coordinates set.
So they have two bases. They have one
New
of...
bonus objective.
Yeah, they have two bases, I think. There's a blue field over there.
What is it?
We're gonna do some scouting around here.
Training.
Oh, hi.
Enemy base sighted.
Oh, you appear to have
Unit
some
under
anti-air
attack.
capabilities.
Complete.
Confirmed.
And I don't have you guys numbered
Base
anymore,
is
do I?
under attack.
Whoops. They have two of them.
Channels open. Got it.
That's
Attack run.
good to know, I suppose. I wish they hadn't blown up that obelisk right there, though.
Avatar ready.
Enemy units
Did I
sighted.
freaking number you guys?
Ready to bomb bay doors.
And then I selected you guys. I hit all the wrong buttons. You guys.
Go ahead.
You can be number 3, I guess.
Copy that.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. New construction options. Unit under attack.
Avatar ready.
Incoming
Avatar
transmission. Construct the Redeemer.
I would love to. If I could select the proper target.
Gotcha.
You guys back up.
Coordinates set.
Any scanners around?
You guys are good.
Let's get closer.
Do another bombing run.
Standing by. Going
We're
there
about to
now.
get a whole lot of our base shot.
Stealth tank
I do mean a whole lot of it.
Our
Probably
base
should
is
have
under
actually moved these guys back. Honestly.
Ready for coordinates. Going there now.
Unit
All of
under
my things are
attack.
numbered incorrectly and I'm very confused.
Repairing.
We're gonna lose some obelisks. That's
Insufficient funds. Repairing.
pretty obvious at this point. Let's be fair here.
Vertigo bombers standing by.
Enemy units sighted.
I would like to not lose too many.
Stealth
I'd like to keep that
clear for
one.
Combat. Stealth
And
tank
it's
clear
looking like
for
it does.
combat.
Is under attack. Units lost.
But thankfully we do have this many obelisks. So we should still be alright, even if we lose that many. We can spend some time to rebuild a few. We've only got 2 left. Not very good. But both of the Marbs are dead,
Complete.
thankfully. And we have a Redeemer now,
Has entrusted me.
which I wish we had before.
Attack. Repairing.
Protect our base, but we didn't.
Objective complete.
Now we're playing
We're
with
gonna lose
power.
that. Because I'm not controlling my units properly, because I'm dingle dongle.
Incoming transmission. With the Redeemer, you can put an end to Zocom's reclamation efforts. Unit under attack.
Alright, you get over there, we'll get some dudes in you. Get some dudes in you.
On patrol.
Excuse me, actually should kill that.
Repairing.
Copy that. Right.
Guess back over there.
Powered on. Waiting.
Our base is under attack.
You didn't kill the rocket dudes. Whatever, it's fine. You get in. You get in. There we go. It now has the ability to self-repair and fire a flamethrower. Both very viable and useful capabilities that I really like.
Thought so.
And this base isn't even getting harassed, which is great. And off he goes. The Redeemer is honestly my least favorite of all of
Our
them.
base is under attack.
Standing by.
That doesn't mean it's not good, but it is my least favorite.
Redemption is yours.
Also takes it ages to fire, which is kind of annoying.
Unit under attack.
Because it can only hold 2 infantry, you're really limited on what you can do with this thing in terms of actual usefulness. So this is as good as those get, honestly.
Sighted. Repairing.
Ready for coordinates.
Our
This
base
is as good as a
under attack.
Redeemer will ever be, until it obviously gets max veterancy,
Sighted.
which it will get eventually.
The will of Nod.
In the meantime, we seem to have a whole lot of money,
Training. Training. Training.
and I'm not entirely sure where this money is actually coming from.
Unit under attack.
Resistance is futile.
Man, I wish this dude shot a little bit faster. Having an engineer inside of the Redeemer is basically required, by the way. The other options are flame or rocket, and I've of course decided to go with rocket, or sorry, flame over rocket, so
Avatar ready.
I would love to get him to max veterancy on his own. He can kill both of these bases on his own, because both of these bases are kind of gilt, all things considered there.
Enemy engaged.
This dude, however, has just produced 2 mammoth tanks, as well as the one that already exists, which is not dead yet. If we lose this Redeemer, I swear, that timing on those mammoth tanks could not have been better.
Got him down.
Thankfully, we have all these Venoms to provide assistance to our friend here,
Coordinates set.
and it doesn't look like this base has any anti-air, so
Unit under attack.
have fun.
Bringing redemption.
This thing does a lot of damage when it shoots. I just wish it shot more often.
Operational.
That's all I ask for.
Avatar ready.
Care for a demonstration.
It's also a little derpy, obviously.
Keep on him. Heading there now. Yep.
Alright, you guys back up.
Coordinates set.
Just deselected one of you. Whoops-a-daisy.
Yep.
Unit under attack.
Redemption.
Hello. Did you just build a base defense where that war factory used to be? Whatever, game. Do what you want. What is this? Rage generator. I forgot about that, actually.
Consider them.
I should have done that on the mammoth tanks, but I completely forgot about that feature. Seriously, the speed at which you build things. It's astronomical.
Combat systems online.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Avatar. Operation Avatar ready.
Did that select all these guys? Yeah, it did. Alright.
Avatar ready.
Might destroy the other base with these guys just to speed the process up. Or it might, you know, just destroy everything with this guy to get him to max veterancy just to see that. There's a Venom up there. Apparently.
Advancing.
It takes ages to get this guy to max veterancy though, so.
The will of Nod.
Also, that flamethrower, despite always shooting forward, is actually shooting in multiple different directions. It's a little weird. Like if I walk him this way, and he shoots the flamethrower at the power plant. It won't look like he's shooting the flamethrower at the power plant, but he is. Trust me. You can see because it's doing damage, but it just doesn't look
Enemy units
at all like he's doing anything properly.
Unit under attack.
Avatar ready.
Look at the amount of crap I have. It is astronomical. Come on, dude, you can do it. I should rage generator on the harvester over there.
Onward to victory.
To victory, etc., etc. Just shoot your flamethrower and everything, I don't care. Shoot something, I don't care what. I'm not concerned with the infantry because you repair faster than they deal damage.
How's it looking?
Also, Zocom has harvesters with rockets on them. I forgot about that. Hello? Oh,
Channels open. Fixed on new target.
suppose I should deal with that. You also built that on top of another building. It's not
What is it?
the thing I wanted to
We're going
use.
Avatar ready.
You guys are now group 3. You're now group 2. There we go. That's how it should be all the time. Game.
Enemy units sighted.
Stealth tank clear.
Well, he
for
is
combat.
veterancy level 2. So maybe we will continue this little train of death and despair that is this unit and get him to max veterancy,
Unit under attack.
Engage.
where he becomes drastically more useful at murdering things. As you might expect. This guy doesn't even have any ore in him, he's just sitting there.
Out of my way.
There we go, that whole base is dead, and let's march them that way. We should probably use the rage generator at some point.
Redemption.
That is the thing that this has that the others don't, is the ability to turn units against each other, but really I just like having more units inside of it.
Ready. Powered on. Of course.
Gives it much more versatility, like the Skren one, 6 units inside of that thing, and you can put the disc thrower style units in it, which are very useful against every
Stealth tank
enemy
clear
type.
for combat.
Care for a demonstration.
I would care for a demonstration, yes. You could walk slightly faster. I would greatly appreciate it. What's over here?
Looking clear. Right.
Apart from that crate, which is probably a veterancy crate if I were to guess. It's the USS Philadelphia, actually.
Check.
That's a money crate. I don't
On
need
patrol.
money. It's fine. They suck up that whole field. They did.
Firing.
Under attack.
Right.
Avatar
There's nothing
ready.
fancy in that base either. This guy's almost full repaired by the time he walked over there. Having that Redeemer build
Stealth tank cleared for combat.
quickly will allow you to obviously help yourself defend. You can shoot farther than those can.
Stealth tank cleared for combat.
That does not have the range that I thought it did.
Unit promoted.
He is, however, max veterancy though, so he has sweet lasers and he repairs at a crazy speed.
Stealth tank cleared for
You know what?
combat.
Just get in there. Get your flamethrower in range.
Enemy units sighted. Insufficient funds.
Operation engaged.
Because that flamethrower is going to do extra damage, and these things will barely even touch this guy.
I kill.
You do kill, in fact. Very efficiently. Look at the damage on that flamethrower. It's crazy.
Operation engaged.
Now, having said that, I still do prefer other units over this guy. Heck, I even prefer the Marv over this guy, even though it's not terribly useful and it eats all the Tiberium when you don't want it to. But still,
Under attack.
we're Nod. We have to stick with this guy, even as much as I don't like him.
Objective complete.
Destroy bases, still here. Just march in there, it'll be fine. Whee!
Accomplished.
Burn everything. And then shoot a laser at something. And then continue burning things. Or just stand there. You can stand there, that's fine. No one cares. There's gonna be a lot of editing in this set. Too much editing. I don't like editing, I'm lazy. Leave me alone. Hey, we got everything.
General Qatar tells me you two have never met, but I'm sure you've heard of her deeds. Besides yourself, she is the greatest military asset we have. The Philadelphia strike was her idea.
My idea, yes. But it was your vision that made it possible. We should never have been so aggressive. But who dares tell Kane he's overreaching without fear of punishment? Out.
Out! How dare she question Kane? She feigns loyalty and obedience, but do you see how she looks at him? As if she is his equal? If she were here, I would gladly put a bullet in her. But Kane has a more elegant solution. One that would not offend those that support her. I need your assistance, Legion. In the guise of Killian, you must attack Temple Prime. You must kill our brothers, so that Killian can be exposed as the traitor she is.